Rashad, why you
Anyway,
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Speaking of Milagro, so this was the thing that was going on yesterday. It was a pretty big deal yesterday in the world of these things that we do, of commentary, reacting. Some people put a little more sauce on it. And when you put more sauce on it and you lean a little more into the gossipy side as opposed to the reporting side, you tend to get more views. You get more views, you get more subscribers, you make more money. You can more likely do it as your full-time thing. Now, with that being said, when you put a little more sauce on it, you open yourself up to defamation suits. Because you'd be talking crazy about folks, slandering folks' name, and you can't do that. That's not journalism. You dress it up under the umbrella of journalism on the thing to say like, comment, subscribe, and you get in trouble. You get sued. So that's what Megan Thee Stallion did. Here we go. Today, the jury presided over Megan Thee Stallion's lawsuit against Milagro Gramz in the Southern District of Florida, found the defendant Milagro liable on all three counts: defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and promotion of an altered sexual depiction for spreading false and harmful misinformation on social media. The jury found that Milagro deliberately harmed Megan with her malicious conduct on social media, resulting in the jury awarding Megan with $75,000. Additionally, under Florida law, Milagro's liability for reposting the deepfake video will also require her to reimburse Megan for legal fees. Oh, wow. We're thankful for the jury's commitment to reinforcing the importance of truth, accountability, and reasonable commentary on social media. Megan's attorney, Mari Henderson, said not only is Milagro being held accountable for paying Megan's compensatory and punitive damages, but Florida's fee-shifting legal provision will require her to cover the cost of Megan's legal bills on the deep fake claim. This verdict sends a clear message that spreading dangerous misinformation carries significant consequences. Contrary to the public statements issued by Milagro's attorneys, the court has not issued a final judgment regarding the defamation count. The judge will make a final ruling and determine the entire financial amount that Milagro will be required to pay Megan, inclusive of legal bills and the defamation count at a later date. Megan's legal team has also submitted a formal letter to Milagro's team counsel highlighting their blatant misrepresentation in the jury's verdict, noting that they continue to post defamatory content and requesting they retract comments immediately. So they're saying, just stop talking about us, bro. All right, there's such a rush to issue a statement. They lost the case. How is lying going to help? Did you read any part? They didn't read nothing? You didn't read nothing? Girl, they don't want the potential clients to see this. They're trying to salvage our reputation. Whoever controls the media controls the mind. Beyonce, just plain stupid and trying to influence public opinion. They need the fans of Tory to cope and keep writing to Twitter terrorists. Okay? Damage control. They didn't lose the case, you dummy. The jury already decided. Who's saying? The jury decided that Milagro lost the case. Are you slow? The jury voted to side. Huh? But they're saying, bro, what? This is Megan's team, right? Contrary to... All right, anyways, bro. Jeez Louise, bro. I'm not... You try to follow with the Twitter comments, you're going to be like, what is going on? Thank you. Here they go lying again, as usual. If you want to read the real media and news, learn how to be patient and learn how to read in all caps. This man said, Clay's girlfriend. Dallas Dan. Dollars Dan. Dollars Dan. Dollars Dan. Here we go. Next. Milagro and DJ want their attention to file legal action against Megan Thee Stallion. They claimed that they were harassed and bullied by Roc Nation attorneys during their depositions, but the lawsuit would fail at the early pleading stages. Many states, including Florida, New Jersey, New York, California, and Texas, have the anti-slap statute, which prevents lawsuits being filed but for petitioning the court. Megan Thee Stallion, DJ Akademiks, Armand Wiggins do not.
Got some head and dip. Come on, chat. Nobody's making this shit up. This is a perception about Shorty. It's a perception about Shorty, gang. So, what I cared about when it came to this entire case is, will Meg Thee Stallion be successful at outlawing criticisms, non-belief, or people that don't like her. Again, I've said to all y'all, if you could outlaw people not liking you or speaking ill of you, well, I have a lot of lawsuits to file. By the way, I want to announce, and we're going to get into this, but I do want to announce, and I think this is the best way to get into it. Let me make sure this is clear when I do it. Hold on. I need some lotion in my hands. I want to announce, people. I do want to announce. Unbeknownst to most of y'all watching, and unbeknownst to the public, me and my small group of people who work with me, and we have been working with attorneys, we were in the process of preparing to file a lawsuit versus Megan Thee Stallion. I want this abundantly clear and obvious. And I want to explain, and today is a hiccup, and I'm going to tell you why we're going to get into this case. Because we anticipated that Meg, through whether it's clear bias of the judge, whether it's whatever Roc Nation sleight of hand, was probably going to be successful in some facet versus Milagro Cooper, who doesn't have enough resources to really properly go to war versus the Avengers. So we were taking action. By the way, I also want to let y'all know, Roc Nation, through their many investigators and how they harassed me, particularly in terms of having me to post for 9 hours, I realized if they're going to have something for me, I probably got to have something for them. Don't you worry. So I said, I'm going to, and I met with the legal minds around me. We were in the process of crafting this lawsuit. Now, I'm again, everything I'm saying here is fast, but I want to tell you where it stands today, and we're going to get into this. And really, today's decision affects how I have to move forward.
Interesting. Let me see what they say. Good luck with that. It will go nowhere. You can tell he doesn't have good legal counsel. Well, he doesn't have good counsel at all, for that matter. 100%. Want to be victims? Never taking legal advice or suggestions from a dude who says unbeknownst twice with no correction. Unbeknownst. Leave Megan alone. Suing lawyers because he was deposed for 9 hours isn't a crime. Yes, do it. Waste your money. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Next thing. Jordan versus NASCAR. We are staying in the world of law. We are staying in the courts. Hey, Mike, can you believe you're here?
You believe we're here?
Nope.
Morning.
Yep. Nope. Yep. Is that Steve Cooner? That's not Steve Cooner. I thought that was my dog, Steve Cooner. Shout out my dog, Steve Cooner, man. Here we go. Everything you know.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.